If you put it just like this on the plate, my friend, are you trying to get divorce? No, we are not. Marriage now for life. My friend, you dip them in here. You dip them in here and you nice Sam. You nice Sam. This is saying, husband, I love you. I love you. You don't just give your husband Sadza looking like as if you picked it out of the rubbish bin. I beg.
We'll end up alright, just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime, surround yourself with open minds, people can change.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. That there is Lazasha, as you can see.
Hi guys, how are you doing?
And today Lazasha is going to make Ugali, which they call Sadza in Zim.
Sounds good now.
And she's going to make Sadza, as a Ugali in the Zimbabwean way. Now, this is why I'm recording, right? Because I have always made like Ugali. I mean, not like all the time, because
like,
we are both not fans, right? Not very
Ugali.
big fans.
Not really, but every time we got to like eat Sadza, she was one like the one
making it.
And this was like for the past 2 years. But I think I would only then just join when it's now like the eating time, I think.
No, I think you were actually there, but you would not notice how I was cooking. Like, you're not paying attention to how I was cooking.
I always assumed I've already finished already.
I guess. So one time it was actually here in her kitchen, and I was cooking Ugali, and Lazasha is like, wait, what? Is that how you do it? And I'm like, yeah, how is it supposed to be done? And she's like, 9, it's not cooked.
Because she didn't cook it.
It's cooked.
No, she didn't cook it.
And everyone like going back and forth like this. I'm like, this is how we cook it. And she was like, what? And I'm like, you guys cook different? And then she was like, yeah. And she's trying to explain, and I'm just like, what? I've never seen that. And I asked her, and she was like, oh my goodness, how will I be able to eat it after I've seen like how you cooked? And then I told her, but I've always cooked like this. How did it taste? And she was like, good, but I never knew you cooked like that. So that's why.
Yeah. I was so shocked, like, you guys, okay, the Kenyans, you don't cook Sadza, you boil it and then it's not cooked, like it's raw. But anyways, I think that's the reason why we're making this video, so that we get to show you like how we cook it.
So we want to know like the Zimbabwean way. I've also never seen it, so I told her, you know what, next time you will do it so that I can see how you guys do it. So
and that time is now, okay?
Exactly.
So we're about to school you guys how to cook Sadza so that it cooks. Like actually cooking. But anyways, I will explain to you. You guys will see what I do.
Did you hear her?
By cooking.
Is Ugali their own?
It's not your own.
It is our own now. Do we not start Sadza as a Ugali?
If let me just say this. If I was to cook Sadza how you guys cook Sadza, or like how you cooked Sadza, then my mom would just bless me with a hot slap and say, my friend, if you didn't want to cook, why didn't you just tell me? She would, hey, I would be in trouble. Like, my friend, you cook Sadza, you did. She can even tell. She can tell like this Sadza didn't cook. She would. In fact, I once cooked it like that. No, in fact, I once cooked it, but I cooked it for like 10 to 15 minutes. But then for her, she, I don't know, somehow she knew. Like, it didn't cook for that long like it was supposed to. She didn't even eat it. She threw it away. And we had to restart. So I was shocked that you didn't even cook. Not even 1 minute.
Guys, look at this one now. My Kenyan people, come in the comment section. Look at this one now. What kind of accusation be this one? Anyway, let us see how they make their own.
Anyway, so I'm ready. Now, so we're just gonna be starting. Do you guys wanna come? Okay,
so I'm gonna be using the back camera. That means you won't be seeing my face. And
but you're going to be seeing me, the cook of tonight.
Exactly.
You know, because I am cooking Sadza. Just for saying, I'm sorry.
Guy, we forgive her. We have forgiven her. Let us see this cooking.
Well,
okay.
This, Where can I? Oh, wait, I can put it here and shine it.
That's the Sadza Ugali flour. Mel. This is imondo, by the way, for the Luyas. Imondo.
It actually needs a bit of oil in there so that we're not. Imoyo?
Imondo.
Imondo.
Emondo in my Bukusu language. The other Luyas are the ones who say imondo.
What am I saying now? Am I not saying imondo?
Imondo? What's that?
I'm sorry, okay. Okay, this one is just browning up a bit. So come here. This is the. Okay, in fact, let me start by saying this. So first of all, when you're cooking salsa, so that it cooks. You put the water. In the water, it's going to boil. Water is like boiling. That's really and then on the side, if you don't get hot, can't put. I'm sure I'll call this anything inside. You have to wait until it's boiling. And then
Hopefully.
and the powder, you first mix cold water on the side. You can hold it.
That's where it gets weird. It gets worse.
You guys don't mix this?
No, when it boils like that, we just take the flour and we put it in.
What do you guys call this powder überhaupt in your language?
Unga. Ugali.
Okay. And you see this? Oh, sorry.
And that we do that when we are making porridge, not ugali.
So,
Yeah.
Naya, I can see this is a bit thin, so I'm just going to quickly add a little bit more so that we have some bit of. And I have to say that I was actually really happy that I was able to get like white powder, because at the beginning I only used to find like yellow powder. I think I've been saying powder like Doris, yellow flour like Doris. I only used to find like white, yellow hufu. In fact, exactly. When it's having this consistency, this kind of thickness, then you know it's ready.
What a porridge she's making.
I'm not making porridge, I'm making salsa.
But that water is maybe a lot, but okay. Fine.
Yeah, but the thing is, you always adjust as you go. You know, sometimes you put it maybe in the water, maybe a little bit too much. If you notice that, then you
Remove it.
then you add a bit more. You can quickly add a bit more depending on how thick or thin you want the salsa to be. Usually now, there can be like a bit of these tiny bowls. We call them
Maundas.
Huh?
Maunda.
Maundas.
Any Bukusi in the comment section, please tell us what Maunda in Swahili or
We call them
English is.
mapundu, something like this. Yeah, exactly.
This is the Leunda, no?
We call them mapundu. So in Zimbabwe, we would have another special cooking stick where you start doing like this, and it's designed in a way that it breaks those things. So you just be rolling your hands like this. But so here's the thing. When it's doing like this, then you know it's cooking. Can you see what it's doing right now? Sometimes you can put the powder, but it's still boiling, like as if it's just water. Then you know it's too thin, you have to add some more. But if it's doing like this, like popping like little small volcanoes, then it's like this. Then you leave it for 10 to 15 or even 20 minutes until it's smelling like porridge. And this is what Doris did not do. Immediately she put powder and it was done. I said, hey, Chimo. But anyways, I'll catch you guys after 10 to 15 minutes. Then you see that circle there? That means the sadza. By the way, this is how many minutes later?
15 minutes.
We left it for 15 minutes for it to quarter. That's cooking. For the powder, this millimol here, to cook. You don't eat this raw. I'm not coming for anybody, but if you know yourself, you know yourself. It has to cook. This is why we left it for 15 good minutes to cook. I'm sorry.
But what's
But
the
anyways, now it's
point? Like
done.
the
Then,
flour
that's
you're
what I'm
adding
doing.
is not
So now it just
cooked
depends
as
on
you
how
would
really you
have
want it.
it.
Oh, and by the
Yeah,
way,
but
that's like the
how do
main,
you know?
let's say if you don't have
Those-
time on you, and you want to kind of just know. You can. This
have
part is the part that I really honestly used to personally hate because you see, it's like it smells like porridge. Then you know you
Burning.
have then you know you've done something in life. Slightly, aber you have achieved goals in life. Forgive me because I haven't cooked in a long time. You've made it in life. This is the part that I usually used to not like because as it's still cooking, as you're pouring the more powder in it, you kind of have to be careful. Yeah, I think I'm burning it a bit. I might have to reduce some heat. Oh, nine.
We just switch it off.
No, you don't switch it off. It goes bad. You just reduce the heat. Yeah, these are the stuff from the bottom, but that's okay because I mean you're technically still gonna eat it either way. That's okay. Depending on you really how you want it.
That's more flour?
No, it's gonna.
Huh?
It's gonna look like if you want it thin. If you want, you can add more flour.
Oh my goodness. Are we eating that? Like that? Are you serious? Hey.
Okay, wait.
Guys, that was my Kenyan sound coming out.
This is how you test it. No, okay, you do the test drop. You do like this. If it's like this and it drops, then it shows you might need to add just a little bit more. Aber but I don't really like.
But I do make thick and you still eat it. Like I make the Kenyan way and you eat it. Are we eating with spoons? Like.
That's 9. Will I be having a choice when you cook?
But if it's that light, then it means we need a spoon.
9. You eat it.
Otherwise, it will stick on the hand. What do you guys say?
9. It won't stick on the hands. It won't stick on the
Hey,
hands.
if you cook this one for a Kenyan man, hey, if he's very traditional.
The only thing that I can say that kind of went a little bit not as planned by this is the bottom things lifting up. That was not supposed to happen. I don't know why that happened, but all the same, like we call them makoka sumuka. But all the same, like usually when we eat sadza, when you put out the sadza, you can still eat that by itself. So it's really not that bad. But what I'm doing right now, we call that kumona. Again, you do the test drop, then you know it's perfect. It's dropping, but not as much. So
that's perfect.
no, it's actually not perfect. Not yet perfect, because once you do like this, and then you close it, and you leave it again on, this is now on low heat, but you leave it for another 5 minutes on low heat, and what it will now be doing is called kushinyira. Again, if I don't
You need to
salsa,
see her face when she said kushinyera.
no, really, if you don't need the salsa kutiri shinyire, so that it's shinyira, my mom can always pick it out. She'll tell you it cooked, but you didn't make it shinyira. My friend, I'm not eating your salsa. Go and eat it. Throw it away. So you leave it like this, basically. You see, like this, and then you just close it, and yeah, that's it.
Okay.
This is like 5 minutes later, and you see this is like again it's gotten a little bit brown because like the bottom part got up, but that's okay. After 5 minutes you just basically do what I'm doing here one last time, as of course the rest of the food is cooking. Yeah, okay, now if you don't do this, like after it sits for 5 minutes, you can't just leave it, and this is 5 minutes on low heat, like I said. Yeah, and when it's like this, oh man, I really miss And then I like this thing of taking this away from me. It's just reminding me of home, honestly. But anyways, basically when it's like this, it is ready to serve. Olivega's looking at me
with a spoon, guys. Ora, what do you guys say?
No, not with a spoon, with your hands. Trust me, by
can't
the time
eat it with the hand. Yeah, I'm pointing the ugali.
Okay. You can eat it. This is how we eat them. No, it depends. If you want, we do have Zimbabweans, of course, that like the thick hard one. You know, like how Doris makes it. But then we also have, like, look at this. It's really perfect. Perfect. Sadza. Mwah. My relish is ready. What else do I need? Sadza, Ben. Thank you, Lord. See, so I hope you guys see what I meant by like cooking, like letting the salsa cook. Like that 10-15 minutes is what I meant. That is what Doris skipped. That is what gave me heart attack. But anyways, guys, yeah, I hope you liked it.
Guys, I hope you liked it. I will like make the video of everything when everything is now ready, and then yeah, you won't be sitting down.
Why do I like feeling my hair? Feeling my hair. By the way, ladies, guys, how is Doris looking? How is she looking?
You should have stood there and do the back camera now.
That would be better again. Thingy.
I am wearing my Swarovski jewel today.
Oh.
Anyway, guys, don't be jealous now. This one has God's grace.
Now, abundance of grace. Where this top,
Guys,
this your top is giving. Look at us now. Give us. Where? Hi, Chima. You are looking
anyway,
beautiful,
guys. Please subscribe.
Yeah, make sure
like,
to smash
and share.
Smash that button. Oh, look at her shining. Our salsa is ready. We are ready to eat them. So we need to dish it. Putting the salsa on the plate, we call that upakura. But you don't just do them anyhow. Because this is food. Your body is the temple of the Lord. You need to be very careful. You put a small bowl of water and this thing. Unfortunately, here in Zimbabwe, we usually have like a bigger one, but we don't have, so this is what I'll be using. You dip them in water like this. This is so that it just looks nice. So that the salsa just looks like it's looks like you see like this. If you put it just like this on the plate, my friend, are you trying to get divorced? No, we are not. Marriage now for life, my friend. You dip them in here. You dip them in here, and you nice some. You nice some. This is saying, husband, I love you. I love you. You don't just give your husband salsa looking like as if you picked it out of the rubbish bin. I beg. We even have this is called kugwakura salsa.
Yay, guys. Guys, if you finish this video without speaking Zulu, nine. Shona.
Also, the Zimbabwean one.
Yeah.
And then like this. This one. This is I don't care for you, my friend. How exactly that you eat. But no. It is not just going to anybody. It is going into your precious body. It has to be looking nice. We have a special thing for guacura ring salsa here in Germany, unfortunately. Like I said, unfortunately not. Let us get ready.
Guys, we are about to feast.
Where? And it is almost midnight. Tell us why Africans love feasting before midnight. Tell us, do other people also do this thing, feasting before midnight?
People are sleeping, others are on their computers.
And others are feasting.
Others are in the kitchen. Other ones are praying.
Okay? What are we going to do with these?
Just put it aside.
Honestly, guys, you just need to... I think this is us just attempting to be somewhat healthy, honestly. We just boiled these, but I think we probably would have fried them or something like that, but it's getting too late. Like we said, it's almost midnight. So I think we just put those to the side. Yeah. you know, just a little bit of healthy in there. I remember my mom would always be like, take more greens, take more greens. I'm like, Mommy, they don't taste nice. She's like, yeah, but they're good for your body.
This is the final product. You're welcome. Have a good night and good morning and good afternoon. Bye, guys.
Guten appetit. Ciao. Let me know,
Ciao, ciao.
let us know what you guys think in the comment section, honestly.
Yeah.
Tonight.